he must die. Hence he had ordered that the Guru should be killed by torture. The Guru was tortured for 4 hot summer days, as we read before. He was seated in boiling water. He was made to sit on red-hot iron plates, heated from below. Red-hot burning sand was poured on his head. He bore all this without a groan. And only a man who has risen above mankind and has reached God can actually endure these tortures without a groan. Yes, others can endure the tortures, but there will be crying, groaning, moaning, and all the other features of normal mankind. But here's Guruji showing us that once your mind is in the 4th stage, the sehaj avasta, where there is no movement of the mind is totally still like the water on a pond, and you can see your face through it. Your mind is totally one with the Supreme Being. There is no pain, there is no darkness, there is just bliss. Whatever happens to the body does not disturb it. All this happens under the 3 qualities below the sehaj: the rajo, the tamo, and the sato. Tamo being the quality of evilness, of being bad, of bad actions, thinking bad, doing bad. Rajo being passionate, being emotional too much, totally into passion and emotions. Sato is the virtuous qualities, but even that cannot escape you from the ego. Only sehaj can raise you in that avasta, in that stage where there is no movement of the mind. The mind is still. Rajo, tamo and sato will still affect the mind. The 5 will still affect you. Even though sato is the avasta we need to go to before we get to sehaj. Most people get to sato, but the sehaj avasta can only be reached by the true Satguru's kirpa. There is no other way. Without Guru's kirpa, your mind cannot get to that stage. So Guruji showed us by enduring all these tortures what the sehaj avasta actually is. It's where the mind feels no pain. Jo nar dukh mein dukh nahi mane, sukh sneh aur paire jaake kanchan mati mane. There is no pain. When there is extreme pain that we see, that person feels no pain. He feels no fear. He has no attachment to worldly happiness. To him, iron is like gold, and gold is like iron, dust. There's no difference. Whereas the normally person who is affected by the 3 qualities of rajo, tamo, sato, he differentiates between pain and happiness. He differentiates between gold and iron. The 4th avasta, the 4th stage of a Gurmukh, there is no differentiation. It is all dust. All mankind are equal. Na ko vairi, nahi bagana, sagal sang humko baniyai. There is no enemy. It is all in his will. Very difficult to describe and very difficult to fully understand until you actually, with Guruji's kirpa, get to that level.